Hi everyone, welcome back to Dark Fantasy Therapy, and today we're gonna see how to beat the Abductor Virgin. First, we're gonna see all her different kinds of attack. Second, we're gonna see what are the main strengths and weaknesses. And at the end, we're gonna see what is the best strategy about how to beat this incredible monster. The first attack is more common when you start the fight against the Abductor Virgin, and she will throw at you her arm that can end with an axe or with a disc. She will reach you because if she's doing that is because you are within her range, and the only option that you have is to dodge that arm on one side or on the other. You may think that the best strategy is to run after her, to chase her, to charge her further, but it's not true because she will withdraw this arm and she will hit you very hard with this kinda slash damage that is lateral, so it's not even blockable with the shield. The best strategy in this case is to wait for her to withdraw, or at least to start to withdraw her arm, and just at that point to charge and to hit at least one time, or at most one time. The second attack is when you keep to be close to her and she will start to spin around herself, swinging her axes and discs. She will be faster and faster, that's why you have to be very careful. Now in this case you have a true strategy. This kind of hit this kind of damage will hit you in any case because it's lateral, so you cannot block it with the shield, and you cannot dodge it that well because it will be very fast. So your only options are both keeping very close. That this is very hard. You may change the direction in many situations, but you have to follow her and to keep very close. Or you can just get far, and when you get far you have to run. Okay, you cannot just walk, you have to run, and in that case for her will be harder to hit you. You have to wait for her to slow down, see her movements when they are not about to hit you, and at that point you can charge her and hit her. The third attack is when she's charging you. Okay, your first instinct, and I know that because I did it multiple times, is just to step back, to dodge it back, or to dodge lateral. But you cannot do that, because if you dodge it lateral, first she will change direction, and second you will be hit by the disc or by the axis. So the only thing that you can do in this case is to dodge in the we can say forward. Okay, so you have to dodge in her direction, not you don't have to step back, you don't have to step on the side, but you have to step forward. Okay, in that case this is the only way to dodge her, and at that point it will be very easy because you will be at her back, and you can just hit her even 3-4 times with the right weapon, so it's great. The fourth attack is when she opened the chamber of horrors. You know what I mean. This is terrible. This is definitely terrible, but the only way to this is important to say that when she opened the doors she will be very vulnerable, so it can be your best chance to attack her. That's why you should just dodge this this kind of tongues that are trying to take you, and at that point you can hit her. You will have a good window of time to do that. What you have to remember is that when this movement is linked to the charging, she will first charge you and you will dodge. But when you will dodge, she will hit you she will grab you with the tongs. But you don't have to do that. You have to dodge 2 times in a row, or maybe wait for the right moment, because there will be a little pause before she will try to grab you, and you have to take advantage of that little time to dodge. But the timing is very important, because if she will take you, it will be very hard. Now let's talk about the main strength and weaknesses. First, I have to say that this monster has no weaknesses versus effects, so no bleeding, no frostbite, no poison, there is nothing. And even to all the different kinds of damage, it's I mean, she's quite she's stronger versus everything, so there is not the right weapon that can deal more damage against her. Second, it has a lot of armor and health, and you will see that because compared to the enemies of the same place, she will, I mean, it will be harder to deal damage to her. And then the horror chamber that I said, and is not parryable compared to other very strong monsters like you know, the knight, the very big knight. This unit is not parryable, so you cannot use I mean, all your strategies linked to this ability. The weaknesses are first the lightning damage. Okay, the only thing that she may suffer a little more is when you use you know, the lightning damage in your weapons with the ashes, or just you know, you can use the pot, some arrows, I mean everything, but everything that is lightning, it will deal far more damage. Then another weakness is that they don't have combo. There are, you know, some monsters in Elden Ring that you know, they will hit you multiple times. You have to dodge all of these hits with the right timing, but in her case, I mean, it just will do this, you have to dodge it and it's done. Okay, you don't need to be careful. And then it's very easy to dodge, that's the third thing, and then you can break her stance. This is great. Okay, if you hit her hard for 2, 3, 4 times, she will, I mean, you will break her stance, and at that point you can have more time to deal increased damage to her. So what is the best strategy overall to fight against this huge monster? First, to keep the distance, okay, but not that much. You can decide if being very close, but at that point she will swing her axes and disc, or you can decide to be, you know, to keep a distance, and at that point she will throw you. She will throw at you the you know, her harm. So you have to be, we can say, in the middle, keeping sight of her, and when you see that she doesn't attack, at that point you have to hit her. Then you have to go back. Even, you know, sometimes with some great weapons you will have the time to do just one hit, but it's okay, it's not a problem. You will have you know, enough chances to deal her damage, and as I can see, she's quite expectable and repetitive. So I mean, at the beginning, believe it, even for me was quite hard, but over time it started to get far easier. Thank you for following me, and see you very soon.